This girl was put into a freezer for 20 years to win $5 million. But when she woke up, she thought it was the next day. She immediately took a bus home, but when she inserted 1,000 Korean won into the fare box and asked for change, the driver told her she was still short 300 won. The girl was confused and said the fare was only 500 won yesterday. The driver thought she was new to the city and kindly excused her shortfall. Upon arriving home, she found all her belongings gone. Her neighbor told her that the area had been scheduled for demolition, and the homeowners had moved long ago. She was even more confused and pulled out her phone to call her mother, but the battery was dead. She went to a service shop and asked them to charge her phone, but the type of charger had not been produced for 15 years. She insisted that it was a new model she had just bought 2 days ago, but the shop staff thought she was crazy and called the police. When the police asked for her identification, the items in her bag shocked everyone. The girl handed over her ID card, and the officers couldn't believe what they saw. The ID showed she was born in 1976, though she clearly didn't look 44 years old. It turned out that 20 years ago, the girl needed a lot of money for her tuition, so she participated in an experiment. The experiment was conducted to see if a person could survive in a freezer for 24 hours. But just when the experiment was about to end, the person responsible had an accident, and the alarm in the lab went off. The experiment assistant, fearing something had happened, activated the emergency mechanism, causing all the frozen participants to be moved underground. The investors pressured the assistant to say the girl had left before the experiment began to avoid responsibility. Everyone thought the girl had disappeared without a trace. The police quickly found her mother's number, but no one answered the phone. She left a message for her mother and immediately went to her school. She saw all the modern smart devices and became very curious. At that moment, she noticed a banner with 2019 written on the wall and realized she had traveled through time.